Welcome to Storyteller for your solo leveling Chapter 41 recap, where Jinwoo faces incredible new challenges ahead. Jinwoo observes a red symbol descending in a ruined arena and asks firmly, Does that mean the quest is not over yet? He stands contemplative as a mysterious figure looms nearby, hinting the challenge continues. A powerful vortex of energy swirls outward from an unknown source in the ancient chamber. Two figures stand amid the ominous glow, one slumped and bowed, the other surrounded by energy, signaling an unleashed force of great danger. In an ancient chamber at night, a swirling vortex of energy expands intensely. Jinwoo Sung stares intently, his eyes wide with awe and apprehension as he senses a powerful force emerging that will test his limit. Jinwoo looks up at the swirling vortex of energy intensifying in the ancient chamber, his expression mixed with awe and apprehension as the danger grows. Jinwoo, still staring at the vortex, shouts in disbelief, I knew it. There's no way that was the end. His expression turns from apprehension to shocked realization as the danger escalates. Jinwoo reacts in shock to a timer and point system suddenly displayed, shouting, Points, the longer I last. As he realizes the quest stakes involve survival and accumulating points over time. Jinwoo shouts in disbelief, Points, the longer I last. As he realizes the quest involves accumulating survival points against the clock. The timer glows steadily in the ancient chamber, marking a critical countdown for the quest. The scene sets a tense atmosphere as time becomes a pressing factor. Jinwoo is struck by a powerful purple energy, falling hard to the ground as the dungeon's overwhelming force asserts itself. A surge of purple energy strikes a figure in the ancient chamber, causing them to fall backward enveloped in intense, crackling power. The dungeon's hostility escalates dangerously. A figure in the chamber is engulfed by a surge of purple energy and falls back, declaring, I can take these guys on even with my current condition. Despite the overwhelming power striking him, the figure shouts, I can take these guys on even with my current condition. As purple energy engulfs him and he falls back, figures stand before a glowing archway with a timer, absorbing that the chance of obtaining a hidden class increases as time passes. In a misty setting, a figure assesses their mana, stating, My remaining mana is 390. Preparing strategically for the fight ahead. The figure declares, I'll still have 190 mana left, showing determination as they prepare for the fight ahead amidst a misty environment. Figures in a futuristic corridor calculate mana consumption, revealing that stealth uses mana every second and that only 3 minutes of stealth time remain. The figure, focused and determined, declares, I still have enough HP and MP, I'll try to last as long as possible. Ready to face the battle despite limited the magician casts a powerful detection skill, manifesting glowing orbs of energy as he searches for something hidden in the dark, mystical space. A massive shadowy form rises menacingly from darkness, named Ko Sukiya Inus, signaling a terrifying new threat emerging in the mystical space. The massive shadowy form rises further from the darkness, its presence overwhelming as the narrator ominously names it, Ko Sukiya Inus, signaling a critical threat. Jinwoo is caught off guard and panics as he realizes, it detected me through my stealth. His face shows extreme fear and shock inside the dark dungeon. An armored figure stares menacingly with glowing red eyes, signaling a new and powerful enemy ready for confrontation. Two armored figures clash fiercely on an open battlefield, their blades striking with speed and power, escalating the conflict. An unknown figure is struck by an unseen force, falling back with arms outstretched, emphasizing their vulnerability to hidden attacks. Energy blades strike an unknown figure in a tense nighttime setting. The figure reels from the assault, shouting in. An unknown figure is struck by energy blades and falls backward with impact sounds echoing, highlighting the ferocity of the attack. Jinwoo activates Bloodlust, his eyes glowing blue as energy surges outward, marking a shift in the battle's tide. Jinwoo's Bloodlust skill unleashes a surge of blue energy, fully activating and weakening his target's stats by 50% for 1 minute. Jinwoo activates Bloodlust as he counters an attack, determined to survive despite the odds, unleashing his power with glowing eyes. Jinwoo activates his Bloodlust skill, eyes glowing blue as energy surges around him. Determined, he prepares to fight despite overwhelming odds, shouting, I have to deal with as many as possible during this win. Energy blades strike another figure, causing them to fall wounded in a dark dungeon chamber, highlighting the danger. Jinwoo is struck violently by an unseen force and falls backward, screaming in pain and shock as the dungeon's power overwhelms him. An armored figure stands imposingly, shouting, "They come out of the gates faster than I can deal with them," signaling a desperate battle against overwhelming enemy. An armored figure activates a passive skill called Perseverance, glowing energy radiating from their arm as they prepare for battle. Frustrated, an unknown figure admits to miscalculating mana use on stealth, fearing skill exhaustion soon, revealing the high stakes of resource management. Jinwoo struggles as an unseen force throws him backward again. He thinks about using the Heartstone but doubts the benefits, realizing, "At my current level, the difficulty is too." Jinwoo is again slammed backward by an unseen power. He debates using the Heartstone, knowing it means abandoning the quest, but fears the difficulty is beyond his current strength. Jinwoo's eye widens in shock as he realizes the critical time, shouting, "The time!" Amid the dark dungeon's tension, Jinwoo falls backward, shocked and shouting, "It's only been 5 minutes." Realizing the quest's time limit is tighter than expected, Jinwoo falls backward in shock, shouting, "There's no way," as he realizes the overwhelming power he's facing in the dungeon. A bullet speeds through the air in a dark dungeon, marking an immediate threat to an unseen target and escalating the tension. A huge purple energy blast strikes an unknown figure, knocking them down with overwhelming force in the dungeon's chaotic battle. A massive purple energy blast strikes an unknown figure, knocking them down with overwhelming force in the dungeon's chaotic battle. A powerful purple energy blast strikes an unknown figure again, knocking them down in the chaotic dungeon battle. An unknown figure lies motionless after being struck by a powerful energy blast, underscoring the deadly force at play in the dungeon. An unseen energy blast strikes an unknown figure, knocking them back and leaving them prone on the ground, highlighting the overwhelming power of their foe. Soldiers stand in formation on an open battlefield, their presence signaling imminent conflict under a tense sky. Jinwoo is engulfed by a powerful energy surge in the ancient chamber, struggling as the overwhelming force threatens to overwhelm him. Jinwoo is hit by energy again, his body leaning back as he struggles against the overwhelming power of the ancient chamber. An unknown figure reaches out with intense energy, shouting, "Such a precious chance!" As they prepare to take a decisive action, an unknown figure screams in terror, caught off guard by an unseen force, their panic evident in wide eyes and contorted face. Abstract brush strokes and ominous shadows fill the scene, conveying an intense and foreboding atmosphere. An unknown figure leans back, shrouded in darkness, reacting to a powerful unseen force striking them. An armored figure disintegrates violently while falling, shards scattering as overwhelming power defeats them. A shadowy figure falls and disintegrates in darkness. A voice remarks, "Bro, that's what we call S-rank hunters. Sung is considered to be the weakest," emphasizing the disparity of power. Inside a guild hall, two characters discuss another's weakness in a he-rank dungeon. One doubts, is he actually the weakest? While the other confirms, yeah, he's probably the weakest of us all. They speculate this might weaken their dungeon's strength. Jinwoo focuses intensely, a tear glistening as he wrestles with inner turmoil and determination in the dark surroundings. The character's words suggest Jinwoo Sung has been through a difficult ordeal and needs rest. They express concern for his well-being, indicating a level of camaraderie or obligation. An unknown figure expresses shock, demanding, "Why do you always move away from the safe road?" highlighting a pattern of risky behavior and concern. An unknown figure questions Jinwoo, demanding, "Why do you always move away from the safe road and dance with death on every occasion?" highlighting a pattern of risky behavior. An unknown figure questions Jinwoo, demanding, "Why do you always move away from the safe road and dance with death on every occasion?" highlighting a pattern of risky behavior. Jinwoo stands calm and composed amid the darkness, a slight smile hinting at his acceptance of fate and the challenges ahead. And that's a wrap on Chapter 41. What did you think of Jinwoo's latest battle? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Storyteller for more solo leveling recaps. We'll see you in the next video.